just some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at 16. So BYU's offense will go on the attack first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
The defense was able to they hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you can tell this offense wants to create a little bit of space being backed up. And how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first one.
Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This crowd, folks, putting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. To the air, it's Nelson. Fires to the right. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Man, that's not the start they need. You're ready to go. You've struggled this season going against a really good team. First drive, first possession, man, what do? You turn the football over. That's probably why they have a losing record.
This offense has it with really good field position. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about this. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D-lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming on that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, and love to get a drive going here. On the run, it's Marshall. Got room at the 35. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run the option. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. The sure hands, it's Phillips. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Callahan. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw again. And that's not the way they drew it up. They said completely.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, there's nowhere to go, so just cut your losses. Absolutely slide. Don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Quickly to the tight end. He's stopped right at the 15-yard line. Needed a little bit more to move the chains. Chip shot field goal from here, but will they go for it on fourth down? This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. To the right.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And the Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. And that one's incomplete.
No doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump. A better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's strong. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a hit. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. Bounce right at the 35. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn over. That's a part of sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
I think you do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do. Just go out and execute that reads.
I thought white noise was supposed and they'll move the chains.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence.
Wide open spaces. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice...
Trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he tacks on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned into receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great run emerge today. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground pick up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's dropped. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. On the run, fires downfield. That is just a sideline play. Full catch, toe drag, everything you want.
What a big catch on 3rd down. Going up, catching the football, understanding where you're at, now getting a fresh set of downs. Nice play by the receiver.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Now, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, I used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was off to the races. Tipped up at the 36. The Nittany Lions have it in the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get down here when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, look, I know this guy's not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see.
The offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this ball now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to do? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Near the sticks. It's Phillips. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. And they're not on the same page there.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
It's complete on the right side. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the